Hey, this is Aaron with Faith to Walk Ministries. Real quick, a little bit more on that journey I was talking about. You see, there's a clock behind me, and the clock keeps ticking life, and you kind of wonder sometimes what is going to happen in life. What about my calling? And we all have a calling in the Lord, and so many of us have specific callings, and some of us have, you got to follow the calling, the main calling of God. And in that calling of following, you'll find the specific callings he has for you as well. But there's two parts to the calling of God. The first one's found in Ephesians chapter 1, verse 18. The eyes of your understanding being enlightened, that ye may know what is the hope of his calling, and what the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saints. The hope of his calling, simply put, is salvation. And so, something, I just encourage you to walk out your calling first. Whether you are desiring so much ministry, which I am desiring so much more. I know my wife is too. We just love to serve God. But the first thing we have to do is just follow the calling of our salvation, knowing Jesus, knowing him personally, being very personal to him, and letting him be personal to us. That's the first thing, is just to know Jesus. And then the second part is Mark 16, verse 15. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. And that starts right where you are. So many people can't wait to be where there's thousands of people so they can preach, so they can witness, but it starts right where you are. What can you do to share your faith with someone else? So walk in the calling. The general calling is to know Jesus Christ first, very specific in your relationship with him. And the second part is to tell people about him. And in following that, you will find the other calling, their specific calling, comes to light. And you might be in that general calling for a while until he specifically shows you other things to do. And just thanks for watching. God bless.